This script is crafted in the calm, storytelling-driven style of the Life Outline YouTube channel. It addresses why seniors who feel healthy can suddenly see their cholesterol and cardiovascular markers climb, utilizing the biological mechanisms and dietary insights found in your sources. Video start. Visual, a soft-lit, comfortable study. A doctor with a warm, steady gaze sits in a high-backed chair. He is holding a simple white ceramic mug. The camera is close, creating an intimate one-on-one conversation. Introduction. The frustration of the healthy senior. Have you ever looked at a lab report and quietly asked yourself, what happened? You feel good, you've been walking, you've been eating what you thought were the right foods, but then you sit across from your doctor and they tell you that your cholesterol is high or your arteries are beginning to stiffen. It's a moment that leaves many men and women over 60 feeling embarrassed, frustrated, or even like their body is betraying them. Most people are told that this is just what happens after 60, that it's your age and you just have to learn to live with it. But what if that's only part of the story? What if the biggest reason for this sudden change isn't your age at all, but the health of your blood vessels and the hidden biological shifts happening while you sleep? Today, we are going to unmask why healthy seniors suddenly develop high cholesterol and cardiovascular strain. We are going to look at the hidden diagnostic window on your fingernails that can predict a stroke years in advance. We'll explore the plumbing of your circulation and how certain health foods are actually caramelizing your arteries. And most importantly, I will share the simple 10-minute morning routine and the 5 superfruits that can help your body naturally manage these levels and reclaim your energy. Grab a pen and paper. This isn't about a restrictive diet, it's about understanding the language of your body so you can stay active, independent, and strong. Section 1. The plumbing and the endothelium. To understand why cholesterol rises, you first have to understand your circulation. Think of your circulation like the plumbing system in your home. When the pipes are clean and the water flows smoothly, every faucet works the way it's supposed to. But over time, especially after age 60, those pipes can become narrower and less flexible. Your blood vessels are lined with a smooth inner surface called the endothelium. Think of it as a freshly paved road that allows blood to flow easily. When this lining is healthy, it produces nitric oxide, a signal that tells the muscles around your vessels to relax, letting blood move efficiently. But as we age, this road can develop potholes, tiny areas of damage caused by stress, poor sleep, and silent poisons in our food. Cholesterol often accumulates as a way for the body to patch these potholes. The problem for seniors is that the blood vessels involved in certain functions like memory or intimacy are much smaller than the ones supplying your heart. If circulation becomes less efficient, your body might show signs there first, not with chest pain, but with changes in performance or a slow decline in energy. If you find yourself feeling more tired or noticing your evening walks are becoming shorter, it might not be your age, it might be your pipes losing their flexibility. Section 2. The nail diagnostic, how to spot the warning signs. Your nails are grown from a structure called the nail matrix, which is in constant contact with your bloodstream. Because the tiny blood vessels there, the capillaries, are some of the smallest in your body, they are often the very first to show signs of cardiovascular struggle. Most doctors don't have time to examine your nails in a typical 15-minute appointment, but you can do it right now at home. 1. The capillary refill test. Hold your hand at the level of your heart. Press down firmly on your index fingernail for 2 seconds until it turns white, then let go. In a healthy adult, the pink color should return in under 2 seconds. If it takes 3 seconds or longer, it's a sign that your microvascular system is sluggish. This has been linked in seniors to reduced cardiac output and undiagnosed heart rhythm problems like atrial fibrillation. 2. The lunula check. Look at the base of your nail for that little white half moon called the lunula. In a healthy adult, you should see them clearly on your thumb and index finger. If they have completely disappeared or turned a reddish tint, it can suggest anything from anemia to early signs of congestive heart failure. 3. Brittle and slow-growing nails. If you used to trim your nails every 2 weeks, but now they barely change month to month, or if they peel in layers, it means the nail matrix isn't receiving enough oxygen-rich blood. This is a common warning sign of peripheral artery disease, PAD, the same plaque buildup that causes heart attacks and strokes. If your nails look like this and your legs feel heavy when you walk uphill, your body is trying to tell you that your circulation needs support. Section 3. The sweet and deadly duo. Many seniors are surprised by high cholesterol because they think they are eating heart-healthy foods, but there is a duo I call the silent poisons sitting in almost every kitchen: sugar and refined flour. When you eat white bread, pasta, or sugary cereals, your body converts them into sugar almost instantly. This triggers a tsunami of glucose in your blood. This excess sugar doesn't just sit there, it literally caramelizes your filters and arterial walls, making them rigid. Scientists call this silent inflammation. When your arteries are inflamed and sticky from sugar, cholesterol is far more likely to get trapped and form dangerous plaque. Even more alarming, a study of 2,000 seniors found that those who ate white bread daily lost 23% more muscle mass over 3 years. High insulin levels from sugar spikes actually block your muscles from using protein to repair themselves. As you lose muscle, your metabolism slows down, making it even harder for your body to process fats and cholesterol. Section 4. The coffee mistake, the cortisol spike. How you drink your morning coffee can also be sabotaging your cholesterol levels. Most seniors reach for a cup of coffee the moment they wake up, often on an empty stomach. When you wake up, your body is already naturally high in cortisol, your stress hormone. Caffeine on an empty stomach triggers a massive surge of even more cortisol, signaling your liver to release glucose into your blood for emergency energy. This can raise your blood sugar by 20 to 40 milligrams per deciliter before you've even had a bite of food. This stress storm makes your blood more acidic and can contribute to the inflammation that drives cholesterol accumulation. The fix: drink a glass of water first to thin your blood after a night of dehydration. Wait at least 30 minutes and always eat a source of protein, like an egg or plain Greek yogurt, before your coffee. Protein buffers the impact of caffeine on your hormones and prevents that unnecessary glucose spike. Section 5. The power of cholesterol-busting fruits. Instead of looking for miracle pills, we can look to simple fruits that support the endothelium and keep the pipes flexible. Watermelon. It contains a compound called citrulline, which your body converts into nitric oxide. It acts like a natural delivery driver for your circulation, helping vessels relax and blood flow more freely. Pomegranate. Those ruby red seeds are packed with antioxidants that act as your body's maintenance crew. They help protect the smooth inner lining of your blood vessels from the potholes of daily stress and aging. Berries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. These are rich in flavonoids, which act as tiny bodyguards for your blood vessels. A large study found that men who regularly ate flavonoid-rich berries were less likely to experience circulation-related difficulties over time. Pro tip: choose frozen berries. They are often picked at peak ripeness and frozen quickly, which preserves more of their nutrients than fresh berries that may have sat on a truck for days. Section 6. The bedtime protocol for heart and brain. Finally, the hours before you sleep are critical for managing your cholesterol and protecting your brain. 1. Finish dinner early. Try to finish your main meal by 6 or 7 p.m. A heavy meal late at night forces your heart to work overtime for digestion when it should be in its maintenance mode. This causes triglycerides, the fats in your blood, to rise sharply while you sleep. 2. The best bedtime foods: walnuts. These are the only nuts with a significant amount of alpha-linoleic acid, ALA, which supports the health of your brain's communication highways. Fatty fish. Wild-caught salmon or sardines provide DHA and EPA, the literal building blocks of your brain tissue. Eating these in the evening ensures your brain has the cleaning supplies it needs while your glymphatic system flushes out metabolic waste overnight. Raw honey. 1 to 2 teaspoons of raw honey can trigger a controlled insulin response that lowers cortisol levels, allowing your body to enter deep, restorative sleep. Conclusion: reclaiming your future. I want you to remember that your age does not define your future. If your cholesterol numbers have climbed, it's not a sentence you just have to accept. It's an opportunity to change the weather inside your body. You now know that a glass of water before coffee, a check of your nails, and choosing a handful of berries over a slice of white toast can be more powerful than any supplement. Which of these small changes are you going to start tomorrow morning? The water first rule, checking your nail lunulas, or maybe adding some pomegranate to your yogurt? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one because your journey to health matters to me. If this video helped you, please share it with a friend who might be worried about their own health journey. Until next time, I'm Dr. Mandel. Take care of your heart, take care of your pipes, and keep moving. Visual. The doctor smiles warmly, takes a sip from his mug, and the screen fades to a soft golden glow. Video end.